All right, we're back for like 2 sets. Yeah, we have losers finals, Lurr versus Komorikiri, and then the winner of this versus Ally for our grand final set. And then we have all of top 8 done. If people want to see more sets from this event, just tell me what sets you want to review and I can go over them. But these are mainly the ones I want to go over to because this is going to be your highest level of play. And also it's just like concise, like these, like where do you make the cutoff on what pool or what matches you do? Like top 8's just easy. But anyway, yeah. So we see Komorikiri going Lucina. I don't believe we have seen either of them play because Ally took out both of these people in winner's bracket. So I'm curious to understand why he ended up going Lucina. Maybe it's easier because, or it maybe because it is easier to box out Fox, like keep him out of your range. Interesting that he went for the oh no, frame trap boys. Like I said, maybe because you keep him out a lot easier, your combo game is pretty strong. But then again, you hit an up air with Cloud and like Fox just never comes down. Plus you can edge guard a little bit easier, I think, is another thing because you can do this, which is a lot harder to do than with Cloud. Yeah. I think there are a lot of reasons why you could make this pick in this matchup. And you're not going to get juggled as hard either. Like, you're still going to get Vortex, like all characters do by Fox, but it's not going to be limit Cloud. Oh, wow. Really bad DI. He's barely going to make it back. But Fox, being a character that can't really go off stage against you, makes it pretty hard for Larry to be able to do anything, like, to capitalize on that, besides just holding the ledge and try to ledge trap him. Komo's been doing really good with his aerials and his, like, avoidance. Like, he hasn't been having the problem that Tweak has had, where, like, he couldn't, like, hold advantage. No, that wasn't Tweak. Mr. R. Mabi. I was thinking of who Larry Lurr had played. Good up air. Komorikiri just didn't fade away fast enough. I think he was starting a fair, but it was a little too late. I really like the way he's playing. Como is always going to be someone you can see play super patient and be okay backing themselves into a corner because they're going to get themselves out of it like that. They're going to wait for someone to overextend and not the safest way. Like, every time he just gets these little pokes. That was super cool. Like, oh, he just misses. But the Nair is actually going to catch up the standard get up. Ooh, he doesn't have a jump even if he survived. But he didn't. I really like this Lucina pick, and I really like what he's doing. We're going to see if Larry makes a switch, because it seems like he's having trouble getting in. He did have that one point where he did land like 3 up tilts, and then ended up, I believe getting like a dash attack after a power shield on a fair bear, but that's not good enough sometimes, you know? But we're going to see what this counter pick does for him. This is going to allow him to have better juggles and kind of a way to get down too. But that's not to say the stage isn't good for Lucina either. Interesting to see that they started off on FD, but oh my god. DIing the back air in so that, oh, Fox being fast enough and being able to hit the ground. But Como DI'd the back air in to allow for a second one to hit. A little unfortunate, but it was a really quick string event, especially because of the tech. Ooh, falling a little too close with the fair. Only apt punish was dash attack. Dash grab might have gotten hit by one of the attack hitboxes, so. Ooh. Larry's showing what you have to do in the matchup is you get on top of Lucina and you don't let her go. Keep her in disadvantage, and disadvantage isn't just you have stage control, because that doesn't matter when she can just do that. Like, she can just fair your shield, she can run away a little bit. Oh no, don't roll back there. I really like that down air option. Unfortunately, he couldn't connect all of it to then like string into something. Komo's showing he's pretty well practiced with this character, that he knows the combo strings and what he can do off of jab. Oh, just a couple frames too late, if not a single 1 or 2. Not a single 2, that's not how numbers work, but also waiting on the side B just to make sure that he has it. Oh, there's no jump. Oh, he knew, but Larry waited just long enough so that he could still snap, but also would be like the lowest he would go with side B, so he didn't get faired, which is good because he would have died, or resulted in him dying because he wouldn't have had a jump. Very surprised Como didn't go off stage again. Oh, and now we're gonna have this problem. it would have looked like after game 1 that you'd been like, man, this matchup is so hard for Fox. And don't get me wrong, like I think he has to play a decent amount smarter than Lucina does, because Lucina will get a lot of stuff. But you can keep her out just like she keeps, or you can stay in when she's trying to keep you out. And when you do that, you have matches like this where she just like doesn't get the kill. If she doesn't hit those edge guards on the side B, like you can walk over her in neutral. Gonna fast forward. Are we gonna get any changes? No. Another decision I'm curious about. Good job, Como, realizing that that down air was auto canceled, so there's no way trying to go out and punish him. His side Bs have been on point, but that's also just like this character. I really like that up tilt, just barely missed. Oh my god, did that dash tag to 11? Crazy. Good job jumping out and also getting that back air. That was such good aerial drift. Like, so impressive. Oh, I thought that was going to be the tomahawk. I really like Larry's waiting there. It just so happened that he wasn't able to punish, because at that point he was like, I'm not going to overcommit to going one way, so then Como can just get out of it for free. Great power shield into F tilt. I'm very surprised he didn't get the... I thought he was going to F smash. Sorry, I've been gasping a lot. He's not going to... Wow. Town and City side blast zones. Makes sense. And now we have another example of game 1 where Lucina is kind of just getting to walk all over Fox. Like this, it kind of rinse and repeat side Bs. And you also have what Tweak was doing to Larry, which was like you perfect pivot out just a little bit further. So once they overcommit with just a little too much, whether it be the nair or that dash attack or a dash grab, you just get to punish them for it. And it's so strong against Fox because all of his stuff is burst and like he has to be right up in your face. Ooh. Sadly, that was just a series of unfortunate events. Oh, he could have got the back air. Frame trap. Oh, actually had the up tilt the wrong way and got punished for it. But the situation is going to completely like change again and again. As each like hit moves, each person like now they're on stage, now they're off stage. Like the person who's just an advantage. I'm surprised we didn't see an up B. Oh my god, that connected. Fox falls too fast. Good job on Como realizing like going for the aerial there wasn't going to be a good idea, so he got down just in time for the perfect shield. Yep. Exactly what makes Como so strong in this matchup when he's not getting like Vortex. He will play super patient and he will move constantly just outside of Fox's zone. And it's what you have to do because like if you're approaching Fox at the wrong time or just stand there and you read the option, like don't get me wrong, his options are pretty clear cut, like dash attack, nair, bear, grab, sometimes two. He likes to come in there, get what he wants, and either get out or keep getting you. And he didn't give Larry that chance at all. So this is the reason why I thought the counter pick was kind of strange, because now Larry's going there after. Is going to be dash attack. Oh, his combo game is so strong. Oh, man, if he had held shield, he would have been able to get another Dancing Blade. But I know that's tough because of landing hitboxes. And we take some percent. The thing is, though, you're never super out of it since like Fox isn't like hitting kill confirms. Especially because he's not hitting like down throw fair. He's definitely... Como's not out of this. Uh-oh. Great read. That actually killed too. God, you could not DI that move anywhere. Super smart play by Larry. There was like no big risk to missing that. Oh no. Now he's in trouble. Great jump side B above the stage. I don't think we've seen that besides like his drop jump from ledge. So good. But now you have Como in a position where like he wants to approach because he's an entire stock down. But we've seen that his strongest play in these sets has been when he's waiting. And now that he's trying to do a little bit more, he's getting caught by... Oh, that was actually like a really smart stall. I kind of like the F smash attempt because you kill Fox if you hit that there. But then you got put off stage. And now we're back here after you've taken a little bit more percent. Great jump in back here too. Oh, unfortunate that like the nair ended up working out the way it did there so that he couldn't connect it. Oh, we're in really bad territory now because you got to get the kill on Fox and then also deal with like you having to approach him. He is almost dead. I didn't mean to say as if that wasn't obvious, but I knew that that probably wasn't going to kill. Oh, wow. Right off the ledge, too. Going into game 5. If it follows the trend, Como will body him this game. Just like he won game 1, then got bodied game 2, won game 3, got bodied game 4. Because all of these matches have been polar opposites. And it kind of seems whoever gets that first like momentum swing into how they want to play, whether it be Larry with down throw, back air, dash attack into imagination, or Como gets 3 dancing blades and starts putting him off and fairs him 4 times. Going back to where we started this, Como's probably gonna like this. There's no way that Fox is gonna like get help with his vortexes. You don't need to get higher to change him. Fortunately, in a really weird position to get a punish off of that because of the way that Fox got past his shield, but he wasn't facing him, but also like the end of dash attack, so there wasn't a lot of end lag. So just getting out of there was probably the smartest option that Como had. Okay, Como's playing with space now, and we're gonna see. Oh, we did not see a drop jump side B, which I definitely expected with how close Como was, but I think Larry's getting really scared of him reading that. And now Como's in his zone. Como has all of this stage to do whatever he wants with. Larry is behind in percent. Ooh, okay. Larry connecting stuff that I just did not think. Ooh, and not getting the shield up in time for Nair. I like Larry's liberal use of side B in neutral because it's a way that allows him to get in when he's having trouble. Oh, if only Lucina's jump was a little bit higher. But this is super important with who can take this first stock. Because we've seen whoever takes the first stock gets a huge lead. Good job, Larry, getting off the ledge. Even though FE had been able to stand up, Como was probably going to be able to, or was probably just going to end up backing up, so it would have gone back to neutral. I like the option regardless. Ooh, all right. Good job retreating farther away. You definitely need to do that in this situation against Fox. Oh, is that going to connect? Oh, barely. Single hit up air. I would have liked to have seen run-up shields from Como a little bit more because he wasn't getting trapped on ledge, so if he ended up getting thrown, it wasn't going to be a huge deal. The percent at that point kind of doesn't matter because you're both at just like one stray combo or hit is going to kill. And if he ended up landing on you unsafely, oh, I wonder if Lucina can be out of that. Anyway, my point was that like running up shielding. Oh, wait, this might actually be it. Yes, that should be it. Okay. I already know who wins this, but like, goddamn. So close. They've had some amazing sets this tournament. Anyway, back to like actually reviewing / analyzing this stuff. Overcommitting a little bit with that side B. Oh, and he actually fell back into Fox. Him falling down with aerial says, oh, he's gonna die too. Oh no, he didn't die. Premature pop off. Okay. Larry's really lucky he wins this. Because that would have been super sad. Okay. Edge guard situation. He's going to side B. He's got no jump. Amazing up B. Oh no. If Como had been ready, he would have killed Larry with the trump. Okay. You expect this grab and this throw. He's not going to hurt you. Just grab ledge, Como. Oh, that was the shield grab, but I understand nerves. This is losers finals of a huge tournament. Okay, you're going to get thrown, but that doesn't matter. You're not going to die. Always DIN until you see the down throw start. He wants this F smash so bad. Oh, you rolled into him. He could have up smashed you. All right, this is where this counter comes into play right now. You guys think I'm joking, and I am, but just jab a little bit more. He's going to jump and go. Oh, no, he just immediately did it. Nice, perfect pivots. Just stay calm. That's so important with both of these characters here. And he's staying in shield. And yes, his percent's starting to rack up, but like, okay, F throw here might kill him. He had the roll read. Okay, Como's pushing him back. Now he's got advantage. Oh, nice back air, but he's going to have his jump. Oh, I think Nair was like, it was such a good idea, but it's not the one that's the right. Oh, he barely got perfect shield. I was thinking he was going to up B out of shield at some point. I think that was something that Como could have used a little bit more to bait. Obviously, you're sitting in shield a ton, so Fox is going to grab you a couple times, but the one time he doesn't, you should definitely punish, and you would have killed him too. Not in that specific situation, but you definitely could have turned around and beat out a shield. So what to say about that set? It shows you that at different times it can look like the matchup is completely dominated by one side, whether it is Fox gets in or Fox does not get in. Super heavily edge guarded can Fox gets super heavily edge guarded. You can get trapped in the corner. I think Larry would have done a little bit better trapping in the corner if he had stayed in shield a little bit more, because Como was able to come off ledge with aerials a little bit more than you'd assume you'd be able to. Like, at some point you start shielding and you just up smash him. Also a little bit flubby on punishes, but like that's expected. Losers finals of a big tournament, like you're not gonna pull the trigger on that roll, because if you don't do it fast enough, you get F smashed and you die. Like, because you had the read, you end up losing. I think Como just had to be a little bit more patient with a couple things and clean up his edge guards. Like, he had the trump that would have killed him, but I know that that's a hard situation where you're like, I don't know who trumps, so I'm just going to get off with, like, standard get up or jumper attack or anything. But also that nair. Like, I think if he doesn't nair and waits and fairs, he wins. But again, game 5 nerves. This was a really good set to show the weaknesses of both characters, of how Fox, when you're perfect pivoting away and you don't make him, like, at that point he has to realize that you're going to be moving farther away. But, like, I don't know, if I know that you're going to, if I'm playing Fox and I know you're going to perfect pivot away and I'm like, all right, I'm going to dash attack for that distance, if you jump, like, retreating fair, then I get hit. Like, it's not super easy for Fox to get in. Like, as we saw, the 2 games that Komorikiri won were absolute destruction. Like, Fox was just having so much trouble. But when he'd get Vortex and Air Dodge Red, like, Larry Lurr was beating him just as bad, if not worse. Obviously, the last game he wins. But it didn't seem like his keep out game was, or, like, advantage was as solid as Como's was. But that doesn't matter too much. Because that's not what it matters with the characters. But yeah. Amazing, amazing set. There have been so many good sets to come out of this tournament. And I have not watched any of it till today, and it's been